Solve each quadratic equation and express all real complex solutions in terms of I. There's different ways that you can solve this. One way is to be able to use the quadratic formula, or you can complete the square, whichever you prefer. Now remember that to complete the square, this should be even and your coefficient should be 1. In this case, they both are. This is a coefficient of 1 and this is even. So I'm just going to make some space to complete my square. Remember the formula for completing the square is b divided by 2 and then you square it. So you're going to take half of 6 is negative 3, and whenever you square it gives you positive 9. And what you do on one side, you need to do to the other side. I'm not going to factor this out. X and x, factors of 9 will be 3 and 3, and the both should be negative. On the right hand side, negative 3 plus 9 is 6. Because both of them are exactly the same and they're multiplying, I can go and rewrite them as one perfect square binomial, and that's what's completing the square, because we end up with a square. In order to get rid of the square, we're going to take the square root on both sides. The square root and the square cancel, so I have x minus 3 is equal to the square root of 6. But let me not forget my plus or minus. Move the 3 to the right, becomes a positive 3. So x is equal to 3 plus or minus the square root of 6. If you use the quadratic formula, you should end up with exactly the same answer.